Welcome. It's wonderful to see you here. I'm trying out a few new things, as you can tell. But mostly, we're hanging out at the moment. And that's okay. Actually, I might need to change something about my setup immediately. We'll see. We'll see how this ends up going. I'd like to get started. What we're doing here is essentially Minesweeper. Just using colors instead of mines. Take a look at this 5. This means that, including the cell having the 5, there are 5 lit up cells next to it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I already know that this cell isn't lit up, so I can click right here and satisfy the 5. What do we do here? Well, this 5 says I have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 adjacent to it. Nice. Let's take a look at this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We like it. This 4 is already satisfied with 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can black out these 2. How about this 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. I have great news for you, Devnall. Somehow I've messed this up. Oops. I have great news for you. I'm not actually playing Mega Mosaic. I'm playing a sequel to Mega Mosaic called 2024 Retrospective something. It is by the same developer, but it's completely free. And the gimmick of this is that you have a gigantic board that you fill in section by section as you play. So I'm playing the free one right now. I believe the original Mega Mosaic is on sale for $3. And it has another sequel that I've already forgotten the name of. This one is called 2024 Mosaic Retrospective. But 2024 Mosaic Retrospective doesn't have a Twitch category, so we're just using this one. I'm scrolling through my Steam page right now trying to find what the name of the other game is. I just installed the demo for it. It's called Proverbs. Proverbs is another game very similar by the same developer. Proverbs is currently on Steam for $7. But I'm playing the free one right now. Let's take a look at this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 6 needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 to satisfy it. This 6 has 5 filled, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Meaning that either one of these could be lit and the other one needs to be dark. This 6 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, meaning that this corner needs to be dark, which allows us to satisfy that 6. I love Minesweeper. My fluid down here, my fluid, it reacts to sound, which means it's mostly going to be picking up noises from my chair, I think. Allow me to reincorporate my fluid real quick. I think it's nicer when it's one big blob. I love my fluid. This is the first test of what it would be like to have a VTuber that's a massive ferrofluid. Yeah, this is real. That's my fingers. Practical sound fluid. This 3 has been satisfied by these 3 lit cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. This 3 is satisfied. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will satisfy this. Now this 4 is already satisfied. Wow, there's a lot of less than zen noises happening outside my door right now. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. All of these cells need to be lit up for this 7. All of these cells need to be lit up for this 4. This needs to be dark for that 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. This is 5 cells. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These need to both be dark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I'm gonna turn my music up a little more. There's apparently 2 soundtracks in this game, a bossa nova and a zen. I'm enjoying the bossa nova though. I wish there was an audio in for my ferrofluid because I would love to just route this music directly into it. It's just a live mic. And I literally just have my phone camera pointed at it. At some point, it'll probably run out of battery. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 3. That's my first region complete. Region 74. 100% completion. Now I know what this tiny part of the board looks like. I'm interested in these 2 figures here. Looks like they might be people. So let's see if we can find anything in section 82 and 76, huh? I see this 4, which must be satisfied by having all of these lit up. A 5 here would mean 2 of these cells are lit and 1 is dark. This 6 means that in this area... Notice here that the boundary between region 65 and 82 comes into play. None of these cells over here count for this 4. So keeping in mind the barrier, I could look at this 6 and see, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This all has to be filled in to satisfy the 6. In fact, these 3 need to be filled in to satisfy this 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is satisfied, which means that for this 8, I need to get these 2 lit up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 5 is settled. 1, 2, 3, 4. This 4 is already settled, which means that for this 7, this needs to be lit. That actually satisfies this 4. Cool. How was McDonald's? It was McDonald's. I had McDonald's today. I've already consumed it. I am simply drinking water now. I'm doing this chill Zen voice. It's very breathy. I like to do it, I think it sounds nice. It actually wrecks my throat when I talk like this for too long. So we'll see how long I can last. I see this 6 already has 3 of its 9 adjacent cells blacked out, meaning the other 3 must be lit. Only one of these 3 vertical next to this 4 can be lit. The other 2 must be blacked out. And only one of these 4 surrounding the 2 can be lit, because this one is already lit. This is difficult. Do you think we'll have any better luck maybe at the other end over here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, huh? That means that this is already adjacent to 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is everyone's 2024? I hope you had a swell year. One of the better years, TBA. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm probably not going to talk about how my 2024 was, because I don't remember enough details off the top of my head to tell you. I moved to a new city. A real city for the first time in my life. It's been interesting so far, but I don't have very much to say about it yet. That'll get this 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 of these 3 need to be lit. And 1 needs to be dark. Only 1 of these 3 can be lit. Meaning that this is lit and this isn't. That's an advanced move. Only for pro Minesweeper players. This 3 needs to be satisfied this way, meaning that this 4 is done. And that handles the 6 just as well. This 2 is now satisfied. This 2 requires this to be lit. There's some more chair noises for my fluid. Where can we go from here? I'm not given a whole lot of information in this area here. Fluid is 100% one of the top 5 states of matter. Here's the problem, Cole. Fluid is not a state of matter. Fluid describes 2 different states of matter. Maybe 3? Is plasma a fluid? Both liquids and gas are fluids. I don't think there's anything I can do around here. 2 of these 3 need to be lit. 1 of these 3 need to be lit. All but 1 of the squares around this 7 need to be lit. Here's something. This 3 already has 2 lit spaces next to it, meaning only 1 of these 3 vertical can be lit. And since this 2 already has a single cell here, only 1 of these 4 can be lit, meaning that this one is definitely unlit. Only 1 of these 2 may be lit. And only 1 of these 2 may be lit. Which means I can only solve these 3 in regards to this 4, I think. 1, 2. Remember, only 1 of these 3 can be lit, so this has to be lit here. That solves that corner quite nice. I don't think I have quite enough information to satisfy this 3-space vertical I keep coming back to. Huh. What's my favorite game? I played on Link Cable and Wheel of Quinn. This year I got to play Crosscode on Link Cable. That's my favorite game of all time. And I had such a good time playing it that I spent 2 or 3 intermission episodes by myself just playing extra Crosscode for fun and for grinding progression. I think that was a really good session. And it was Misha's first time completing the session for us. Although playing Bomb Rush Cyberfunk was also a really fun time. I'm really struggling here. Wait, this 6 is already satisfied. That helps. 2 of these 3 are lit. And 2 of these 3 are lit. This was the first year of Wheel of Fangames. I think probably the game that stands out to me the most from Wheel of Fangames so far. My fluid is stretching. There it goes. It does that sometimes, I don't know why. The game that stands out the most to me from Wheel of Fangames this year was Bub's Big Blowout, the 3D Bubble Bobble game. It was such a pleasant surprise. I want to say it was in episode 2 or 3. All of these need to be lit for this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is satisfied. Wow. Favorite game I played casually? Well, This year I played a very lot of Monster Hunter World. That is a great game. I could pull up data. I have data about all the games I've played this year. Filter. I could take a look at just the games that have released this year. The Make a Good Mega Man Level Contest 3. I spent 61 hours in that game. I played 54 hours of web fishing. Secrets of Grindea came out this year. I spent just below 30 hours on it. I also had a very good time with Flowstone Saga, a SNES-styled RPG with a battle system akin to Tetris. What else do I have? It's a little bit difficult for me to wrangle all of my data, and that's not what I'm supposed to be doing on this stream anyways. I have Minesweeper to play. That's the thing, it is inaccurate to call this Minesweeper, even though that's the closest game to what it is. Simply because there's no mines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Welcome to my Let's Play of Sweeper. It's a game where you sweep. That's, there's a game called Dust Force Deluxe, I believe. That's kind of a precision/momentum platformer game that I think may have been one of the inspirations for Celeste. But that's just me. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Every time I think I'm completely blocked, there's something that I can find. This is a very, very intricately designed puzzle. A lot of the problems that you find in Minesweeper are that fully randomly generated Minesweeper levels often require you to make blind guesses. But in handcrafted Minesweeper-type puzzles, there's always a thread of logic you can follow. I find that comforting. Wow. Eights are as close as you'll get to a super easy one, because as soon as an 8 has a single unlit tile next to it, all the rest of the tiles in its area need to be lit. One, two, three, four, five, six. That'll work. Two of these three must be lit. And two of these three, I think. This two... Wait a second. This two is satisfying. There's that. And the 5. There's this 3. My computer had a hiccup there. There's a friendly old man walking by. Hello, old man. He doesn't mind when you call him old.
Hi, we're late.
This 6 is very close to being satisfied, but it needs one more confirmed unlit tile in its area. I'm not spinning the wheel. That's the wrong show. This isn't any show, this is a special occasion, special production. I'm still not seeing anything here. This 3. Nice. That satisfies this 3. There's the 5. Here's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Not quite. Not seeing anything yet. 2 out of these 3 vertical need to be lit. 2 out of these 3 need to be lit. And that doesn't conclusively solve what happens here. If these 2 were both lit, it would satisfy both of these. But it could just as easily be something like this, right? These 2 and then this one. Or the other way around. These 2 and this one. I can't say for certain. take a look at this 6. It's on a border, meaning that every single one of these needs to be lit up to satisfy this 6. That means that only one of these two can be lit. Means that this is definitely lit. I have a hunch about this 6, which is that this 6 will require this cell to be lit and this cell to be empty. My hunch is because I think that's the only way that this 4 and this 3 together is solvable. Because they need to share one lit and one unlit cell between them. But you can't tell which one should be lit and which one shouldn't, unless this 6 influences this cell. I suppose if this cell is lit, then the 6 would force this cell to be unlit, which would make this cell lit. Meaning that in order to solve this area, I need to learn the identity of this cell right here. Well, this 7 is already satisfied, meaning that since this cell is unlit, this cell must be lit to satisfy the 6, and we're good. All of these must be lit for this 6. That means this 6 is satisfied and this 5 needs this. I like that. It's very satisfying to get stuck like that and then immediately get a bunch of momentum on a new part of the puzzle. I just scratched my head. This officially counts as a head scratcher. I like how a lot of this, since all of the numbers are already on the board, visible, it means that a lot of time whenever I'm stuck, it's because I've already satisfied a visible number. This should be solvable. 2 out of these 3 must be lit. This 4 dictates that 2 of these 3 vertical must be lit. This 5 requires that all of these be lit. So my 4 is satisfied, and my 2 will be satisfied like that. This 3 is done. This 4 is already done. No consequences for getting things wrong. just take your time. Yeah, this is the actual gimmick of this particular game, is that as you complete sections, it'll tell you about news stories from the year. In June 2024, Hunter Biden, the son of US President Joe Biden, was convicted on a series of felony charges centered around gun possession. The charges dated back to 2018 and stemmed from years of personal turmoil involving his drug use and conduct. In early December, his father, President Biden, fully pardoned him. So I guess that's supposed to be Hunter Biden? Okay. Moving on. I see a 5. It's already good to go. Meaning this 4 is good. We have a 0. Isn't that exciting? Another 0. I suppose I could be looking at this negative space between the two figures as well. Yeah, I found this game on TikTok, and it was being described as like a Picross game, and it's a fucked up looking Picross game to me. I don't like Picross. I feel like I should, as much as I like logic games, but Picross always gives me a headache. I don't know why. I could go anywhere on this map at any time. The game started me off around region 91, I believe, over here. And I chose to come over here instead. We're taking it easy. I'm not stressing. I'm letting the wind guide me. Ah, push block. Good old Sokoban. My least favorite type of puzzle, I think, is Sokoban. I can't stand those. But I love Minesweeper. An 8 that can be satisfied. This 5 is good. 4, 3, 2, 2, 4. 6 stone. There's that 5. And that 5. I'm looking at this 5, seeing that one of these 2 cells need to be lit, and this adjacent 6 needs one of these 3 cells, meaning that it can't be this third one. Is good. I love solving 6s. I love how symmetrical they are. Like that. Nice. There's that corner. This 3 is done. Alright. 2. This 6 is done. Not quite. There's this 4. I'm so relaxed right now. this 6 can be solved. One of these two shall be lit. And according to this 4, it should be this one. Two of these 3. That'll work. F5 is already done. Does that mean this set is done? Nice. You kind of oscillate between thinking of... If you're used to Minesweeper, this game you kind of oscillate between thinking a cell is finished when all of the cells around it are lit, versus thinking a cell is finished when all the cells around it are unlit. So like either color can be considered safe. I like that. One of these two needs to be lit. I'm learning, I'm getting better at this. Nice. Kind of wish I had the Cable 2 hotline up. People can call in with their end-of-year stories. You'll just have to tell me in chat. I'm looking at these two 5s right now. This 5 already has 4 next to it, meaning one of these two needs to be filled. This 5 has 3 next to it, meaning 2 of these 3 need to be filled. Since only one of these 2 can be filled, that means this one's definitely done, which satisfies this 6, actually. Taylor Swift's The Tortured Poets Department spends 12 weeks at number 1. Taylor Swift released her 11th studio album, The Tortured Poets Department, on the 19th of April 2024. Although it met with mixed critical reviews, the album spent 12 weeks at the top of the Billboard charts. Look, it's Taylor. Isn't that swell? I primarily associate this style of music, which is bossa nova, at least according to the settings menu. This is Charlie Brown music to me. This is the music in the background of the Charlie Brown animated specials. Ooh, this too is done. I'm yawning. I apologize. There we go. I'm not confident about that one. If I'm looking at this 6, it has 4 already satisfied, which means 2 out of these 3 must be satisfied. 4 can only have 1 additional cell in its entire radius. Which means that that 1 cell really needs to be one of these 2 in order to satisfy the 1 additional for this 6, right? I hope so, because that's what I'm going to use for my logic going forward. 2, 4, 5, one of these 2. 1, 2, 3, one of these 2, 4. Which means that this section needs to be solved by this 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 out of these 3 cells. And it could go either way. This 5 has 2, so it needs 3 out of this 5-cell zone. Doesn't seem very helpful. This 3 can only have 1 more cell, and it has to exist within this space. This is tough. Here's a 6. This 5 is done. This 3 is done. 5, 6, and 4. The 7 is close, but it's not there yet. There's that 6. There's that. 4. This 4 is done. One of these 2 must be lit, one must be unlit. 2 of these 3 are lit. Like this. Wow. Sure. Woo! Wow, that was nice. Here's my logic here. This 5, let me undo that. This 5 already has 4 cells adjacent to it, meaning only one of these 2 cells can be lit. That means that one of these 2 cells is definitely unlit. And once you have 2 unlit cells, all the rest of the cells near this 7 must be lit. That's my logic there. So now I have this group of 2 where 1 must be lit, 1 must be unlit. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5. This 3 is done, this 5 is done. Here's that 4. 5 is good. This 7 is done. This 2 is done. One, 2, 3, 4. This 6 is already done. This 4 is done. 2 of these 3 are lit. There we go. One of these 2 needs to be lit. One of these 2 needs to be lit. Sure. These 2 is lit. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. Okay. That works. This 7 is done. a good 7. We're getting there. We're getting there. Cool. I'm at a lack of information here, I think. Here's another tough move. According to this too, only one of these 3 cells can be lit. But this 3 requires 2 out of these 4, which means that this outside one must be lit. That doesn't really help me immediately. Cool. Everyone say hello to the friendly old man. What'd you miss? Taylor Swift. Were you here for Taylor Swift? Taylor Swift happened. Taylor Swift had a album that came out that spent 12 weeks at #1 on the Billboard charts. Good for her, I guess. Oh, we're coming up close. Biden steps down. On the 21st of July, 2024, US President Joe Biden announced that he would step aside and not seek re-election. This decision followed weeks of mounting pressure to make way for a younger candidate, particularly after Biden, 82, struggled to maintain his train of thought during a televised debate against Donald Trump. Ah, see, so this is Joe Biden and this is Hunter Biden. And they're walking together. Nice. Let's see. Where should we go next? Kind of like the look of this tiny little one here. Blazing through this one. This is speedrunner strat. Okay. There's Region 69. Done. I want to get Hunter Biden's legs here. Let's see if I can find anything. Here's a 0. Yeah, okay. Does anyone remember what he said after he proclaimed he wasn't going to campaign for a second term? I don't remember. Time moves fast. Saw that 0 over there. And this 2 and this 1. Pretty sure he got up on stage and said, "Bye, Dan." Oh, you got me. Oh, you got me with that one. Oh, you got me good with that one. I was not expecting that. You got me. How goes it? Pretty great. We're 2.84% done with this Minesweeper puzzle. I'm just hanging out. We're listening to some bossa nova. Ooh, a 9! Every single one of these is filled because it's a 9. Isn't that exciting? We're hanging out, talking about the year. It's really nice to slow down. I'm often very anxious when I stream, but I'm putting a lot of effort into being chill, relaxing with some nice, simple logic puzzles. Hope 2025 is better than 24. Do too. And that 7 was done. Means this 6 is done as well. This 5 is finished. There's that 6. This 5 is done, which satisfies the 7. Wow. And everything just falls into place. Very satisfying. I'd like to go back over here though. Dreading and looking forward to 2025 for various reasons. I'm with you. You have a cool vacation plan for December of 2025, but also something of the horrible state of the world and the return of the worst living president. Yeah. One of my goals in 2025 is to meet up physically with Mish. We've been friends for over 10 years. I've had an online friend group for the majority of my life as a 26-year-old, and I've never met up with a single one of them. So Mish will be the first one that I get to see in person. I'm gonna coalesce my fluid real quick. It's enrichment for the fluid. Big stretch. Nice. Something's gotta give here. 5 is done. This 4 has 3 cells lit, so one of these 2 cells is lit, one of them is unlit. This 3 already has 2 cells lit, which means that only one of these 5 cells can be lit. And because of that 4, we know it's one of these 2, not any of these 3. This 2 is already satisfied. There's that 4. This 5 will do a shape just like that. The 6 is already satisfied. Here's our 7. The 5 has made its shape. This is a 4. There's a symmetrical 6. This 4 is done. This will satisfy that 4. This 2 is done. Leaving this for this 4. That 4 is finished. That satisfies my 5. Here's my 4. This is 4. That fixes that 3. This 3 is already done. So is this 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Largest known snake fossil discovered. In 2024, scientists unveiled the discovery of Vasuki indicus, a snake species that lived approximately 66 million years ago. Measuring up to 15 meters, 50 feet in length, it is considered the largest snake ever discovered. I didn't know snakes could have fossils. Do they have bones to fossilize? That's a 50-foot snake. I don't know very much about fossils, or about snakes. But I know that 66 million years ago, there was probably a snake that could grow up to 50 feet in length. So I don't really get Hunter Biden's legs. They are obscured by a very large snake. Let's return down here. This is huge. Yes, we're 3% done with the puzzle. We're 3%. I'm having a wonderful time. It means if I ever get really frustrated, I can just zoom out and go to a completely different part of the map. Ooh, a 0. On my Auld Lang Syne shit. You know it. Love my Auld Lang Syne shit. Here's a 0. Here's a 0. There we go. Every couple minutes, I move my mouse way off to the right side. That's me collecting bonus cable coins. Don't forget, you can get extra channel points every couple minutes. Every couple minutes I step away from the mic to breathe. I breathe more than a couple times. I breathe more than once every couple minutes, actually. You breathe once every 3 to 5 minutes. Another pro strat here. This 5 requires one of these two to be filled, right? And one to be unfilled. This 3 has 2 filled, so it requires one of these 3 to be filled. And because of the 5, you know it has to be on this side, so this cell is blank. Which gives us a good shape for this 5. I believe that also satisfies this 5, which gives us this 7. That 3 is good to go, so is that 4. There's the 6, which will satisfy the 4. This 6 is done, which lets this 7 be done. Still can't solve this. No, I can't. I'd have to figure out this cell, I think. It means it rests on this 5 that I'm really nowhere near completing. Oh, but this 8 is done. How about that? That 7 is finished. That'll do this 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're done. So, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, there's this 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. That 8 is done. That 8 is done. There we go. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 4 is done. There's a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more around this edge. But this 3 is done. Here's this 4. Satisfies that 4 just fine. There's a 4 like that. Satisfies this too. There's my 5. Another 5. That's not it. There's this 5. This 5 is done, this 5 is done, that gets this 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That 3 is satisfied. This 5 is done. That'll put that here. I need to solve this upper edge of this 2 in order to figure out the 3. Here's my 4. That solves that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Solves that. That means this 2 is done. There you go. And we're connecting it together. Have a look at this. Another nice gray area. No fun fact for that one. Let's do this tiny bit right here. There we go. Here's a 0. Let's do section 60. Nice. This region 49 here is almost fully covered. A 9! Wow. I would love to get this piece of region 46 here, so that I can move on to region 49 having fully encircled it. That sounds fun to me. Should I finish 46? Let's finish 46. I had a nightmare last night about my old job again. Just remembered. My right hand is on the mouse, my left hand is on the cat. That could be a funny Facebook post. My extended family would love that. Ooh, a 0. Check that out. Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso. In April 2024, Sabrina Carpenter released Espresso, a single from her 6th studio album, Short and Sweet. The song became an international hit, topping charts, achieving platinum certification, and earning multiple awards. We have now fully encircled Region 49. Let's have at it. Maneuvering the cat. I do wish I could get my cat purring on the microphone. Sticking my finger in her ears. I'm struggling. Oh, a 9. How exciting. Listen. You can't be rubbing your face on the microphone when I'm streaming. You can do it when I'm just talking to my friends. You can't rub your face on the microphone when I'm streaming. Oh, no more cat. Getting there. Getting there. No, don't rub your face on my camera either, kitty. Neuralink device. In 2024, Neuralink, the company founded by Elon Musk, conducted its first human trials of brain implants. The devices aim to allow users to control machines with their thoughts, marking a significant step forward in brain-machine interface technology. Did the video game Valorant give you a gift sub? Probably not. That might have... I got a gift sub from the Yule Log stream. Cat, leave me alone. I'm busy. There's a 9 down here. You love to see it. This 1 is interesting. Here's another 9. Man. I'm getting pretty stumped here. There's that 4. This 5 is done. There's my 6. That's that 3. 4. Solves that just as well. 5. 3 is done. The rest of my 5 there. This 5 is done. 4. No? 5. 4. 3 is done. This 2. Not quite. Close, but not quite. No? I feel like I need to come down here somehow. But I just don't see any good place to start. There's a 6. Solves this 3. I mean, this 6 is good. Cool. Cat is back. Ow. Mwah. Give my kitty a little kissy. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing anything yet. What do we want Baby New Year to bring us in 2024? Toys. I don't know. But I don't really understand New Year's traditions. I find them strange and off-putting. Who is Baby New Year? Am I responsible for this child? I hope not. Good flute solo. That's nice. Folks, the stream might be about to end. They get crazy old really fast and then get reborn at the new year like a phoenix. Okay. Sure. Listen, the stream is going to end the moment my girlfriend gets home. And it's going to be very sudden. Could happen any moment. And I'm just going to say goodbye and the stream will be over. But you can feel free to continue being in chat, talking about 2024, 2025, and whatever else. I would like to finish Region 81, but it's a pretty big region. This 4 is finished. My stomach is in pain because of McDonald's. Was it the McRib? No. I only ever get the exact same thing when I go to McDonald's. 2 McChickens, a large fries, a large Coca-Cola, and either 3 chocolate chip cookies, which I've been doing lately, or 2 apple pies. That's not... And it is lovely, and it upsets my stomach at times, because McDonald's is made out of styrofoam, and it's not really meant to be ingested. But I eat it anyways, because sometimes I just need salt and styrofoam. I tried a McDonald's hamburger exactly one time. It tasted like wet, and I didn't like it. I'm not seeing very much I can do here. Ooh, this 4. Very nice. And that's the stream. Thanks for coming along, hanging out.